I want to see the Alliance map.
Witam, jedziemy teraz dzisiaj z następnym wyzwaniem, czyli Synowie Ragnara. A jeszcze mamy mapę, czyli podbite. Tutaj jedno, spróbujemy podbić.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
Podbić, bo
He
zdobyć
traveled to a town
sojusz.
called Repton to meet Uba and Eva Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Czyli udam się do Let's Street, coś tam.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Już telefon. Jeszcze sobie czat otworzę. Okej. Widzieć, kto by tam pisał. Myślę, że udajemy się do synów Ragnara. Zobaczmy mapę. Mapa, gdzie to nas prowadzi, że to... Leicester i mamy się udać. O nie, tu do Repton. No to trochę kawałek jest. Okej, tu mam do tego. No to będzie, trzeba będzie podjechać trochę. Choć nie, tam był ten przecież. O, nie zauważyłem. Dokładnie. Tyle biegać. Po prostu. O, tu się schowam. No. Mamy to. Mamy to, jedziemy. Jesteśmy. Rampton. Miejscowość. I tu mamy spotkać się z synami Ragnara. Co to jest? Gdzie oni to są?
Soon, guide me.
No tutaj prosta sprawa. Tu jest jakieś wejście. Ogólnie chyba już za bardzo nie ma co robić. No dobra, róbmy tą misję. Nie czekajmy. Może będzie ciekawa. Gdzie tu mam iść? Gdzieś tu mam iść, tylko teraz gdzie? No nieźle się zaczyna.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
Laguje trochę, no możliwe, że
I love them
będzie
women.
lagować, bo co chwilę coś, ta gra coś się zacina.
Reeking of piss.
Czy u mnie idzie okej? No tutaj widać, że coś jest.
Hey!
Może chwilowe to jest.
Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
Nie, nie
I would have
sądzę.
let him
Będzie
down
dobrze.
easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour. Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Reptar.
Dobra, no to idziemy.
Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Bergrid. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Shellwolf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
I can't imagine the current king is too happy about all this.
Burgred is furious, of course. But this is our new reality. And I won't sit idly while he drags our kingdom through the dirt.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Shellwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Shellwolf, Come morning, the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Bugred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf is right to be cautious. If he shows mercy to Burgred, the people will have reason to trust him.
My thinking exactly. And the quicker we act, the more lives we spare. On both sides.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
No
I'm
tak,
glad you and your
idziemy.
brother have come. If only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Saga królotwórców. No okej. Dobra, gdzie mamy...
Lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Że to mam się do nich udać. 241 metrów w tamtą stronę.
Getur sem vargar þar til að halanum kemur.
No, takiego słupa nie zauważyć. Biegamy, biegamy.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One does
war.
not need to fight to be a...
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Can't be an heir if he's dead, Ivar. Can he wield a sword?
I've had some training. I don't want to kill anyone. These men are my friends. My countrymen.
Relax, little king. They won't call you friend now. You can thank your father for that.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father too.
Dobre.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Jailbird? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son than the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us. We're common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him. And they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound
O
different than
matko,
brothers.
1430
Good year, Lord.
metrów.
Most in England cannot tell the difference. But not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may
Trochę tak
ask?
będziemy jechać.
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
No, nudy na razie. I to konkretne. Musimy przejechać.
Was it a mass
Bo nie wiem,
exodus
gdzie on
from
to nas
Norway
chce
then?
It
poprowadzić.
was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons, both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
900
In truth, Ceolbert, it is my father
No
who bears the
masakra.
heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge, as easily as if he might hand over a barrel of mead. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust, the prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an Atherling, I would hire you as my skald.
Scold? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating.
600
The harmony
metrów.
between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins, separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
Po co ja odkrywałem całą mapę, żeby teraz jeździć kurwa na misji?
I
No,
do.
matko. No dobra, przyspieszyliśmy coś. Może coś z tego będzie, bo no jest lipa. No, wojowie się zbierają, widzę. 400 metrów. No, w sumie, no, czy można było pogalopować? Nie. No, jesteśmy na miejscu.
This
Look at these pagan rats. ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your
Nie ma jak
peace!
rzucić toporem.
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Would you settle for a Norse? We're not as gentle, but we're much better poets.
Norse, Dane, dog, you're all the same to me, all godless.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet, in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
No to będziemy walczyć chyba.
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march.
Hey!
Eivor and I will round up the men.
Hell Rider!
Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong
No
and
i znowu ile
agile.
będziemy jechać?
I'll be there.
As will I.
Hey!
Care to test your skill at all?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarssons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
No to ruszajmy, nie ma czasu.
Let's go.
Niech się coś
It's
dzieje.
time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
No to szykujemy się do wojny.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Forward! Push forward!
No i co? Chyba muszę tam iść.
Spill your brains! For God! Weakling! Let's bleed you!
Damage is adding up!
Hey, force! This way! Lead on!
To oni tak to będą rozwalać przez tydzień.
Release! Incoming! Release! With me! For Odin!
Dobra, szarża.
Ah!
No i o to chodziło.
No, you're dead! Dead! Gates down! Push through! Push through!
Time has come for you.
Burn the houses to cinders! Leave them no place to hide!
Keep our wits about.
No to bierzemy się za nie.
Tales to weave into our saga! Look at us! Side by side with the Ragnarsons!
No
We're a
paradise
long
where you're
way
going.
from Fortenberg! Eivor!
O kurde.
This leads you all! This is our destiny! Too easy! Stop you! Hold up a fight! Hands up, cur!
Jeśli uważasz na HP.
Weakling!
No właśnie, już miałem sprawdzić ten topór Tora.
Won't survive!
O kurde.
Spill your brains!
Aha, on ładuje co?
My God! Die!
A wager on who gets the kill?
Too easy! Blood! You finished! Hold up a fight! Good edge on you! Finisher!
Okej. Dałaś ten taran tu.
Protect the ram! Weakling! With me, here! Arrows inbound! Coming for you!
Forgite my blood.
O, jakby cisnął jak to. O, też mi się.
Too easy!
Throw the dog a strike.
Kurde, strzały latają jak...
Arrows coming!
Together, all right?
Too easy!
No ładnie już te skille pracują.
I snap your spine!
O, kryt, pięknie się. Także krytyki już ładne siadają. Oj, jak to tu siadają.
Come! We'll feed the raven! Coming! You're like for that! Fall before me!
Jest. Dobra,
Cut
weszliśmy.
down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one.
Eat this!
O kurde.
Saxon blood feeds this land of mine, and it is we Norse who march all over it!
Borgred! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me?
Meet your fate.
Spill your brains!
No to oni są zieloni, to przez to mi tak idzie dobrze. O kurde.
Weakling! God grant me strength!
O, nawet swojego musiał zabić. Może dobra. Idźmy zabić tego króla, będzie po wszystkim. Gdzie on to jest? O,
Too easy!
ale fuks. Atak to atak. Dobra.
Too easy! God grant me strength! You can't! Good! This spills me! Weakling! We have this!
Oh, damn you!
Okej. O, po całym szturmie. No to nieźle. No ale troszkę rzezi było. Nie jest
It's
nieźle.
over, Burgred.
Coś się
Lay
zaczyna.
down your weapons and surrender.
Jakieś 300 metrów sztaba, czy jest to gdzieś ten. Patrzymy jakieś doskonałości. Wyważmy. No i spieprzył.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Trochę lagi, no trochę lagi, w ogóle coś tu ostatnio ta gra to w ogóle, że chodzi. No tak ogólnie to też
But I
witam.
did notice we were short one Atling. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor.
Dobra.
Big and bold.
Mamy się rozejrzeć.
Seems Leofrith is at odds with his king, but bound to duty. A loyal man.
Może to jeszcze coś było? Tam coś jest.
Burgred called for help, enlisted the aid of powerful men.
Przeczytajmy
These
wszystko.
warriors he speaks of. A chronicle of payments made. like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Już chyba wiem, gdzie on... Tylko intryguje mnie jedna rzecz. 600 metrów, nie będę biegł po to. Nie, innym razem. Teraz misja.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
No i to zobaczymy.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers.
Sigurd jest.
Meet us at
Jest
Tana's.
dobrze.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight.
Może fabuła się posunie do
You would
końca.
be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
No, tych punktów 4. Może układy. Nowe zadanie, układy. A na układy nie dam rady. 600 ileś metrów. Co to? Czy to mnie to oni wysłali? Tu. Tu są dwie takie rzeczy. Dołącz do Sigurda. A muszę zdobyć to wcześniej. Czyli polecimy sobie stąd. Od razu. Spróbujemy te rzeczy zdobyć. Dwieście 40 kilometrów. Tak będziemy wzywać piaska, tylko machniemy. O, jest jakieś...
Get out of here! Go!
O, coś jest lina. No to jak jest to? No okej. Klucz. Okej, jakiś klucz mamy. Tam ten klucz jest.
What?
Dobra. No wyjąłem. Gdzie to? Że to tam niby. Okej, spróbujmy. Dobra, skrzynka jest, ale to chyba nie o tym chodzi o skrzynkę. 46 metrów, 52 metry. Czego oni tak pilnują? To tam może. Gdzieś musi być jakieś wejście.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
A, tu jest jakieś wejście. Dobra. Ja mam klucz, dobra. No, właśnie. Szybko, póki się... Czy to jest czytostwo? Tak. O, jaki skarbiec. Jakiś list, dobra. O, hełmik, super. To już czytałem. A tu co tu? Nowa zdolność. Krótsza dywersja. Wszystko? No pozamiatane. Chyba innego wyjścia nie ma. Czy tam było? Dobra, zobaczmy. No, nie ma. Nie, tu nie, tu nie. No trudno. No, tu nie będziemy się spinać.
Best not to draw attention here.
Tak. Dobra, trzeba się stąd wynosić. Shit, ktoś mnie zauważył. Są tu tylko zupy? Git, tu jest jakiś pomnik, tędy nie da rady? O, da. No i Revelation. Dobra, ile mamy? 90 metrów. No to prawie jak byśmy byli niespóźnieni w ogóle.
This is not going to end well.
Just keep your wits about you.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly.
Co ty? No witam, witam. Jest pan nauczycielem
I'll hold you to that.
No jestem, no i co?
From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tunna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Bulgaria is
To
all
nie
but
sprzęcie, to
defeated.
gra laguje
From
i
what
to
I
nie
heard,
tylko u nas, bo
Tonna
to
has
wszyscy
hunger
tam
for
na
two
forach się
things.
wypowiadają, że
Soft silver
jakby
and the
fabuła nie
Strona.
nadążała za
Neither of which
wszystkim
earns
i
you true
ta
loyalty.
gra w ogóle
If she can't be
muszą ją
trusted, what use is
dopracować,
she?
bo
That is for us
jest
to find
kiepsko.
out. We may be able to
Także to
satisfy
można
her.
sprawdzić.
And if we can't?
A tego Valhalli, no powiem, chyba najlepszy, jak na razie, najbardziej mi się podobał. No wszystkiego tam
Here they are.
no, jeszcze nie otworzyłem, ale większość.
She takes a liking
To
to him.
myślę, że chyba najlepszy Assassin.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk
Przynajmniej mi pasuje, no lubię wikingów, lubię takie klimaty, no.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betray you.
No
And
ale
yet,
zobaczymy, co
if you
dalej
are
będzie.
here talking to me,
Na razie
King
tam 20%
Burger
gry dopiero, więc
And
myślę,
who
że
are you, lovely dove? Want
myślę,
to
że coś
perch
tam
your
jeszcze
ass
może
on
się
my lap?
zdarzy. Bo to sama Anglia to jest trochę. Co ona tam powiedziała? Nie pies.
Call me Eivor, or Wolf-Kissed. Lovely dove will get your throat cut.
Come now. You are too clever to run with those Ragnarsson dogs. Plenty of room on this side, if you want to earn some coin.
We came for your help, not your flattery.
Where
A
is
czasami
King
jest tak z tymi
Burger?
lagami, że
That
w
is
ogóle
what you
gra się
want.
zacnie,
And what
a
makes
tutaj
you
wszystko
think I
chodzi,
have the
więc
slightest
no,
idea?
nie
We
wiem,
found
co jest.
letters, records of trade.
Ale jak tam tak mówię, na
two of you
forach
have a
popatrzyliśmy
history.
wszędzie, no to,
What can I say? The king pays well for
to
my
też to samo
services.
jest.
If only
I
I could
także
say
można
the same
nagrać
for
coś
those
i
two
wszystko, to...
Ragnarsson clots.
Ja miałem taki
You're
przypadek,
dealing
że
with
jak
me now,
włączyłem
but
OBS-a,
I want to
to,
know what you know.
to mi
Name your price.
crashowało całego kompa grę,
Very well.
żeby
I
coś
could
nagrać.
use another cow, and you can cover the cost.
Czy mapa mniejsza niż w Odysei? Może i mniejsza.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you
No,
think
na
he'll
razie
be pleased to
zobaczymy,
hear
no.
you stood in his way, that you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount, and maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Leicester and Temple Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know.
Optymalizacja? No
not
może
less.
tak, tylko
We are
coś
done.
jest srypane, no tak jak mówię, no to jest niemożliwe, żeby
Leicester and
inne
Temple
gry wszystko
Fort.
szło
Do you know these places?
bez niczego na ta jedna.
I
I to,
don't.
jak
But
jeszcze
the
tam
brothers
jednej osobie mil
I'll bring
kosztuje,
this news to
to
them.
okej, coś może mamy
Don't
źle z
stay
kompem,
around here
może
too
coś
long.
tam źle
We've got
skonfigurowane,
a king
może
to
za słaby
catch.
komputer, choć to nie wątpię, żeby był za słaby. Więc tutaj trochę... Oj, bo się pogubiłem. Złóżmy budynek Zigurtowi i braciom. Jeszcze ileś metrów. Nie będę dar na piechotę. No, mamy wilka zamiast konia. Trochę się pozmieniało, tam muszę punkty dodać, żeby być jeszcze silniejszym. Może coś z tego będzie. Jakąś krowę przehandlowaliśmy, nie wiem o co chodzi. A, za krowę 250.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Temple Fort. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large
Ale
village.
to chyba serwery nie wytrzymują ich, bo to tak, gra chodzi jak chodzi, to chodzi dobrze, a jak coś tylko serwery coś
Burgred could
krzyczną,
be at either
to
one.
jest
We should
ścina
check both
taka jak...
as soon as possible.
I widać, że ta
And
fabuła
what do we
zanim
do
dojdzie,
with
to
Tona?
chwilę...
I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then, all by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Dobra, mamy jakiegoś Leicester lecieć. Układy. Zjedzmy coś. Przynajmniej to kilka zadań. Dobra, co to za zadania? Plotki o Leicester, mury. No to pierwszy tu, tak? Szukaj Wara i porozmawiaj z nim. No to skończmy to do końca. A, ekwipunek. Coś doszło? No ten hełmofon. No niezły może być. Tylko, że myśliwego to ja raczej nie idę. Jak tam kasa? No, tyle samo. Kurde, straciłem za krowę to, co wygrałem. Ale ukradłem przynajmniej trochę rzeczy, więc w sumie jej z obozu, no to hełmofon, no dużo warty. I jakąś oryginalny wikiński poemat. Proszę. Aha, to z domku od tego. No i 2 mapy skarbów.